All right, we're back here in our honey hole today. We had tons of rain, probably about 4 or 5 inches this last week. So this place looks totally different from a couple weeks ago. But Dad is digging right there. And he said he walked over this point already, but I saw it when I was walking by. Looks like it might be a pretty decent one. Let's see if that base is there. Oh, broke off. Nice little tip though.
Benton.
Yeah, probably another Benton, but we're just getting started. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning, so we got all day to hunt. So maybe we'll have an action-packed day, but stay tuned. All right, I just walked up on a killer. Dad's coming over here to look at it.
Oh, yeah. Piece of wood.
Look at this thing laying just straight up. Ooh-wee, man. Dad found one almost identical to this a couple weeks ago. That is a killer, man. 1,000, 1,500 years old. They're always paper thin. They even have a little bit of smoothing on that base there. That is a killer. Some call them Jack's Reef, some call them intrusive mound, but that is a that's got to be one of my favorite point types right there. Probably win on the end of an actual bow and arrow. Man, oh man, killer material. That is awesome. All right, well, I still got to walk the rest of this ditch, so maybe there'll be something else. Okay, guys, I'm back. I apologize if I get a little emotional here, but we just found that little Jack's Reef, I don't know, maybe 100 yards over there. And I'm walking in this little washout from the other day. I found a couple of archaic points in, a little Morrow Mountain and a Sykes Point. One of them was just within 5 feet of me here, but I was just kneeling down. See where to go. I was just kneeling down. I had a couple little nodules here that I was going to keep, and I was scratching some leaves right here. I was picking up another nodule, and I see this. I actually kind of scraped it with my hand. This is going to be, it looks like another Morrow Mountain, but it's going to have some crazy size. Whew, man, I really hope that it's all there. It's gonna have some size, I know that much, and it looks like it is well made. All right, as old Benny Allen would say, I need some prayers for this point. Here we go. Oh, the tips there. Oh man, wow. Oh man. Oh man, look at that point. Look at how thin that thing is. Man, oh man. That is a Morrow Mountain, and that's probably one of the finest examples you'll see. Oh man, that is absolutely crazy. Man, Dad is gonna have a fit. Man, just a feel of that good flint. That's going to be some pretty material right there too. It's going to be a little over 3 inches. Man, oh man. Man, I had already found my daymaker, and man, this may be pushing a year maker right here. I'm not gonna lie. I found a really nice point up in Missouri last week, and man, the Lord just keeps blessing me. And don't get discouraged, guys. Just keep your head down. Just takes one rock. But I've been super blessed here lately, and I appreciate y'all watching. But if I don't find anything else, man, this is well worth it. But all right, we'll see if we can't find anything else. Thanks for watching. All right, guys, just found that killer Morrow Mountain, about 100, 150 feet up this little ditch right here, and I made it into this little briar patch. You can't really see it, but man, I am right here in these little briars in the creek. Got down on my hands and knees and I was gonna crawl, because I think I skipped this the other day, and I'm glad I did, because looks like a pretty good little point laying right there. It's well made, I know that much. Hopefully it's all there. Go ahead and pull it. Oh, it's looking good. Oh man, it's got some size. Goodness gracious. Oh man, is it broke? Oh man, it's got some pressure. Oh man, this may be better than I was expecting. Wow, man, it's just broke on the stem a little bit. That is crazy. Man, 3 killers in one day. Oh, and it's made off of a flake. That is awesome. Look at that. Made off of a flake on the one side, and they worked those edges. Man, it's just snapped a little bit on that stem right there, but that doesn't really bother me. Man, that is a killer. Man, oh man. It's been some type of day. I've found 3 absolute killers. And I've only been going at it about maybe 2 hours, but it's kind of got a curve to it where it's made off of that flake. But kind of looks like another, maybe a Benton of some sorts. But that is awesome. Man, that is some fine chipping on that thing. All right, looks like I walked up on another point here. Dad found a really nice hammerstone in this field down below me. But it's definitely nothing like the ones I've been finding today, but not too bad. Pretty colors on that one. I think that's just worked like that, but it's pretty cool. All right, I'm walking back to my dad. I want to see what he thinks of these 2 bad boys right here. I'd be willing to bet that Marl Mountain on the left is one of the finest that he's seen. So maybe he's found something digging, but we'll go see his reaction. All right, I made it back to my dad. We'll show him these points. That's the good one, not great one. Yeah. And then this. It's probably the best one I've ever found.
Man. Heck yeah, from Marl Mountain. They don't come no finer than that. So good. That's G10 on Marl Mountain.
G10. Did you find anything?
I got a couple over on the screen over there.
Yeah, I just made it back to Dad, and he found a couple pretty nice ones. Maybe like a Baker's Creek or something on that one. Nice tip on it. Then another Benton looking point. Full stem. All right, Dad's eating him some cashews, but I started the grubbing duties and just flipped one out. That's where she landed. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, it's a point.
Benton or Cleveland?
I think it's just another Benton. Yeah, kind of a crude looking little Benton, but with a rounded tip. All right, here's the cleanup video from today. Probably my best personal day ever. Had 3 absolute killers here on the left. Starting with this little point right here. Puppy just glows in the sun. I don't see how that thing made it through those creeks all those years. This piece right here had just some phenomenal flaking. It's made off of a flake. Just a little bit of the base there broke off, but doesn't really bother me. And then Dad found these 3 here. He said he was embarrassed to show me once I pulled up with those 3 killers, but shoot, three pretty decent points ain't a bad day either. This is probably his best one. I think it's probably a little Baker's Creek, but had some real nice flaking on it. This one we dug out. And then this G10 Morrow Mountain. It's hard to find them like that. Just about as thin as you can get. Extreme edge work, and that base has been thinned. That's just a killer right there. I believe it's going to be pushing about 3 1/4 inches. But that's our haul today. It's going to be hard to beat that one, but we'll keep at it. We've been having some good luck here lately, so stay tuned. We appreciate y'all watching. See you on the next one.